Now, muskie are renowned for being the fish of 10,000 casts, but nothing could be further from the truth. Walleye and bass anglers often curse about how many muskie they caught by accident or that have wrecked their tackle on numerous occasions. Ontario has an extremely healthy and untapped muskie fishery. From Lake of the Woods to the Ottawa River, legends of 6-foot, 80-pound leviathans are told. And for good reason, as the world record weighs nearly 70 pounds and is over 60 inches long. Fish that big, however, is not the norm. And if you're hoping to catch one that size, well, you'll be making more than 10,000 casts. The reality is, muskie are hard-fighting and often aggressive predators that when targeted with the proper gear can make for some of the most exciting fishing adventures one can imagine.
You got it.
Got it.
Yeah! You did it, brother!
Congratulations, Mike.
Look at this brute. This country was built on fishing, hunting, and trapping. Pursuing wild game in the vast lakes, rivers, and forests has been a part of Canada's heritage for over 2 centuries. Back then, it was about survival. Today, anglers and hunters act as stewards with the focus on conservation, wildlife management, and habitat preservation. Whether you're urban or rural, fish or hunt, you should support sound wildlife management. And proudly say that I am an angler and hunter.
The Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters, celebrating 85 years of conservation, proudly presents Angler and Hunter Television. Brought to you by Canadian Tire, a proud partner of Angler and Hunter Television. Mercury Marine and Lund Boats. YAMAHA ATVs. What kind of Yamaha are you? Browning, the best there is. Excalibur Crossbow. Compact recurve technology. The new Matrix changes everything. And Yukon Gear.
Keep on pulling, buddy.
Oh, he got off and he was huge.
Oh, big one!
Recently, we invited other outboard owners to look deeper into Mercury Verado.
The mid-range throttle response is amazing.
Got a lot of power for low RPM.
Whoa.
I can't get over the power that it has, how quickly it accelerates.
The torque is unbelievable.
Verado is up to 13% quicker than other four-strokes. Visit mercurymarine.com to see more ways Verado beats the competition. Mercury Marine, look deeper.
Feel that bad boy? Woo.
It's not about the shot itself. It's about all that came before it. A company that's given back to conservation so that the tradition of hunting will continue. A leader in innovation since its founding. It's the legendary excellence you've come to expect. You've got that history in your hands. Now it's about settling the crosshairs, focusing on that moment in time, and one legendary trigger pull that changes you. Winchester, the American legend.
I guess my first Yamaha was 1986, and after that it was Yamahas to no end. When I look at timber property that I'm going to buy or be harvesting, you need a good, reliable machine to get you through the swamps. Pretty rough going some places. Different people have asked me about, why I buy Yamaha. Keep buying them because of the reliability, and the product that they make is just what we want. I'm Barry Elmhurst, owner and operator of BW Forest Products, and this is my Yamaha.
Closed captioning for Angler and Hunter Television is provided by Winchester Ammunition, an American legend.
October is best known for Halloween. It's the month that has monsters roaming our streets. But there's also some toothy monsters swimming in our lakes this time of year. And the cool October weather has them on the move, chasing down and crushing anything that swims in their path. Today I'm hitting the waters of the Kawartha Lakes in central Ontario. Joining me is a true muskie enthusiast and guide, Simon Barth. Simon is known as a bite joneser, meaning he just can't satisfy his muskie fishing addiction.
Revs on the boat, he's going crazy, and he got off! See that dance? If only you had your boots still pulled up, you could have been extra in Deliverance.
Aside from muskie, I also do salmon and steelhead. So that's a lot of fun. Usually salmon in the fall, or probably starting in just after May. We do downrigging for salmon. Right. And also throughout the summer, we'll do a mixture of salmon and steelhead. Do steelhead out at the Blue Zone, Lake Ontario, places like that. And as it gets into fall and winter, we'll push more into the doing steelhead fishing.
There, right there! He's a little better, isn't he? No, it's
a little guy.
He's going haywire. He's under the boat, he's under the boat.
Now, landing muskie is pretty tricky. They're strong and often thrash when handled. Utilizing a cradle or a deep oversized net will make the job a little easier. Needle nose pliers, hook cutters, and jaw spreaders are all a must if you want to become proficient at this game.
Perfect.
There's one. How's that? There we go. Not a little bad way to start the morning.
He's got a bright future.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? Cute little early morning fish.
He's not the monster
Not
we're
a big
looking
one,
for
but-
of October, but there's potential.
Oh, yeah. Excellent. Let's get him
Nice.
back in the water.
Send him home.
All right.
Get bigger. There you go.
right, buddy.
Nice. Let him swim. Get us over. Beautiful. I gotta like when they do that.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Oh, there he is. Whoa, nice. Holy smokes, he ate that thing coming on the surface. Nice.
There he is. That's a bit better.
Whoa, easy, let him play.
Oh, yeah.
Attaboy.
That's a little better.
That's the way they're supposed to struggle, fight. Look at you.
Oh, yeah, here he is. We got that cradle handy? All right. All right. We'll try to keep him on.
Here I come.
All right. Sounds good.
Wow, that's a nice looking muskie right there.
Oh, yeah, it's a cute little guy.
He's gonna be. Ooh, that's one angry fish. Look at him.
Yeah, he's
Nice
not
job,
happy.
brother.
Oh,
It's a
thanks,
good
Mike.
looking fish.
All right.
He's
Excellent.
gonna be a little closer to that 40 mark.
Yeah, I think so. Beauty. Oh, that was a nice hit. What, 2 fish in as many minutes? That's good. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let's see him.
He's got it right in the corner of his mouth.
Perfect. There we go.
That's a little better.
That's a bit better.
Ah,
Not a bad little fish there. Hey.
beautiful. Good looking muskie.
Yeah.
Kawarthas. He's dripping muskie slime on me. I'm going to smell good now.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody will believe I was muskie fishing.
Of course.
Simon Barth, Lake Run Muskie Charters.
Yeah.
Send that one back, brother.
All right. Let's get him going. There you go, buddy.
Gear up with Canadian Tire.
All fish are not created equally. Muskie and pike are some of the most aggressive fish that swim, and they have mouths full of razor-sharp teeth. Using tackle that's heavy duty is the trick to hooking and landing these fish successfully. Now first off, you want to make sure the bait is going to hold up to the thrashing and being bent and pulled 6 ways to Sunday. Muskie Innovations Mag Bulldog has a wire-reinforced backbone which helps to stand up to the most aggressive muskie and pike. Now to make sure these critters don't bite through your line, I strongly suggest a leader at least 12 inches long like the Tyrant 130-pound test leader, fastened with a ball-bearing swivel that will help stand up to any thrashing on the way to the net. To see all the gear for making sure big fish won't break you off, check out your local Canadian Tire store or visit canadiantire.ca.
Coming up, more great fishing action. The new Excalibur Matrix changes everything. Matrix is the first compact recurve crossbow. Matrix is faster. Try 380 feet per second and more powerful. Matrix is lighter, better balanced, easier to cock, quieter, has less recoil, is more consistent, more accurate. It can't be dry fired. It can be decocked. Matrix is superior in every way. The new Excalibur Matrix changes everything.
They're up there, you know. I've been to the ship. I've seen things. I've smelled things.
Look, I'm trying to forage here.
They fool you with the smell. They got me, but I escaped.
Yeah, from the loony bin.
The scent was like a blood trail, but it's deception.
Get away from me.
Beware, my friend. Trust no one. Trust no one.
Think GPS is just for getting you to the lake? Think again. The new iPilot wireless GPS trolling system can hold your boat in place like an electronic anchor. Record and retrace productive fishing paths, automatically keep you on any bearing you choose, and take total command of speed and steering. iPilot controls your boat with wireless GPS precision so you can focus on fishing. And it's only from Minn Kota.
Got him.
It's about time.
It took long enough.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh yeah, there he is.
He's coming straight at us.
Yep. Oh, here he is. Oh yeah, hey buddy. Okay.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah. Cute little guy, nice hit, just twitching the high and just socked it.
You the man with that black tube. Woohoo! Close the door.
Door is closed.
Got him.
Sweet. Oh, that's another little guy. He's got some scarring on him.
Yeah, you know what's one thing I was gonna say we should talk about is when you're musky fishing, a lot of people never catch a muskie. Like just average fishermen go out and they'll say, you know, I've never caught a muskie my whole life, but
yeah,
incidental catches with walleye, sometimes with bass you'll catch them. But if you want to go out and cast for muskie, I mean, you can catch 5, 6, 7. What's the most muskies you've caught in one day?
Over 15.
There you go.
So yeah,
it's the fish of 10,000 casts, but if you come out and work hard for them, you can catch a few a day. And
oh, exactly.
You never know, you might just run into that big one, the fish of your dreams.
Oh yeah, the more time on the water, better shot you do of having getting a real monster.
And if you come out with a guy that knows what he's doing, it helps a little bit, eh?
Oh yeah.
Next time you need me to show you, just let me know, buddy.
Sweet. All right, let's just get this little guy back in the water here. Just gotta get him to get his grandma to bite. Ooh, there he goes. Oh yeah.
Let me get my bait in.
Cold weather usually puts a damper on my fishing, but by dressing properly and keeping active, the cool temps were the last thing on my mind. After hitting stride, we were both jonesing for that next bite.
Whoa, he doesn't like this. Didn't like that. You approached him with the cradle. He's fighting you now, brother.
There we go. All right. Slide her in there. Whoop. Lock her in. Perfect. Excellent. Open up.
You be careful with the hands. That's the biggest thing when musky fishing is getting hooks in the hands.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta be careful.
A firm grip is better than a loose grip with musky.
Yes.
Definitely need the hook cutters.
All right.
They're right behind the passenger console down here.
Okay. Oh no, they're right over here. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. There we go. Nice little musky there. Not bad. Cold day. Just kind of popping the bait along slowly and wham, just bend it.
Now, it took us a while to get that fish out of the cradle and everything, but
yeah,
virtually unharmed.
Yeah, very good.
Your bait took a better beating than the, than the musky. Let's watch him go.
All right.
He was pretty funky. Oh, yeah.
There he goes. Sparky.
You like when they swim away like that. Nice one. Now, let's have a look at this bait. We basically had to take the hook cutters.
Yeah.
And cut the, just hold that up. You leave it in the net here. We'll just show everybody that, you have to cut the front two
trebles. So it's buried. Yeah, it's necessary that when fish are really deeply hooked, or like hooked into the bone or any vital area, even near the gills, always cut the hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, hooks are cheap. Can always buy more fish.
Yeah, and then when you're retying now, I get a chance to catch one.
There you go. Excellent.
I got soaked on that one.
Yeah, me too. I just creamed it right next to the boat.
Oh, you
there.
came up and just smashed it right beside the boat. It was perfect.
Excellent.
Like a largemouth bass.
Right there. All right, I'm gonna go grab the cradle.
That was awesome. And you know what? I think he was hiding under the back of the boat.
I think so too.
Because he just came out of nowhere and just drilled that.
That's excellent. All right, let's sneak him in here.
He's hooked across the top of the head, so he's not going to be able to open his mouth. You good there?
A1.
Here we go.
There we go.
In the cradle.
There we are. Beauty.
I've been lulled into a false sense of security here, just casting and casting and casting. Finally, I just pulled one beside the back of the boat, and he came out from under the boat, cleared his gills, and just smashed it. Let me help you.
Oh, that would be great.
You take the fish, I'll take the cradle.
Oh, sounds good.
Tell me when you got a grip up on him.
Ooh, he's feisty.
Yeah, he's like me, eh?
Excellent. Hey, bud. There we go.
Another little lean, mean musky.
Oh yeah, look at those teeth. Little jaw guy. That's all right.
Beautiful.
Nice one there, Mike. Oh, that's good.
Send him back.
Back in the lake.
We want his grandma.
Gulp Alive presents The Fishing Edge.
Got him. Oh, yeah. Take muskie fishing, for example. When you're casting for muskies, big baits, bucktails, minnow baits, anything like that, a good angler will figure 8 at the end of every retrieve. That way, a following fish or a fish that might be hiding under the boat from an earlier cast has a chance to take that bait. Now, figure 8ing does work, but it's time consuming and takes a lot of effort. If using a minnow bait like this, a topwater bait, or even a bucktail, I like to use a technique I call playing dead. And what I do is I cast that bait out and retrieve it just like I would any other bait. But when I get to that critical point between me and the boat, when I think a fish might be following, instead of figure 8ing, I simply drop the bait and let it sink down 3 or 4 feet and then lift it up. If it's a suspending bait, it'll stop and sit there. If it's a topwater bait, it'll float on the surface. And usually, as soon as you stop that bait or start reeling it in again, that fish will strike. Playing dead takes less time and takes less effort than figure 8ing, and it'll up your odds and give you the edge to catch those big muskie.
Coming up, more great fishing action.
More than a century ago, Browning introduced the auto-loading shotgun to the world. Today's Browning Silver continues that tradition with greater reliability, softer felt recoil, better handling, and more features than ever before. The Browning Silver, the auto-loading shotgun that does it all. Browning, the best there is.
Fish are gonna need a new place to hide. Exclusive side imaging from Humminbird. Scan more water faster with 480 feet of side-to-side coverage and see structure detail with amazing picture-like images. Humminbird. Simply, clearly, better.
A new age of modern scope technology has arrived. Burris Optics presents the Eliminator. The Eliminator incorporates laser range finding technology with automatic bullet drop compensation calibrated to your rifle and bullet combination. Burris Optics, leading the way in modern scope technology. Burris's new Eliminator rifle scope, changing rifle scopes forever. Just range them and eliminate them.
Now's the time you've been waiting for. Lund's 1775 and 1875 Pro Vs are back. Pro Vs are built tough with double-plated hulls, marine-grade treated plywood, and reinforced transoms. Plus, Lund's exclusive IPS2 hull provides precise boat control and a soft, dry ride. State-of-the-art live wells, accessories, and tons of storage for rods and gear, making all Pro Vs the choice of professionals. Visit your local Lund dealer and reward yourself with the best. You've waited long enough.
He's on it.
Here, right here. He's right behind.
Yeah.
He's locked on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Following it. There he goes.
He's on it.
Got it.
Yeah! You did it, brother! Oh, no! No!
Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. At least we got one to take on an 8. That was all right. Keep plugging away, I guess.
You know what? There's one thing I'm going to tell you right now is, you know, when people come musky fishing, especially someone like you with a lot of experience, you expect, it's in your expectations when you go out to get that big one. You want a 40 or a 50-inch muskie.
Yep.
But to come out and catch 5 or 10 muskies in a day is awesome. And tell you the truth, I don't care how big they are, whether they're 30 inches or, 130 inches. I like doing it and having fun doing it, because when you get that initial strike, it's just awesome. Your heart rate jumps, the excitement level goes up because you just don't know. You don't know. There's one there. Oh, he's got some size. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, he's a good one. It is all right.
Woo! Man, I felt everything go there. The leader bounced, and he just slugged it.
That's excellent.
Ooh.
Who's going around the trolling motor?
I got him.
Okay.
Whoa, big girl. Wow, they're powerful, eh? When they hit that thing initially.
Yep. They just clobber it. All right.
Got it perfect right in the corner of the mouth. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Those fish don't get off.
All right.
Oh!
We get them in the cradle.
That was a vicious strike. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know if he's ready yet.
Oh, no.
Whoa, he's half in. Nice work. He got a little aggressive there on us on the way through.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get some pliers.
Sounds good.
Oh, we were talking earlier about your heart rate and the adrenaline surge.
Oh,
Holy smokes, man.
Yeah, they definitely
That woke
do.
me up so fast.
Nice work. There we go.
Whoa, easy.
Easy, girl.
I got that. Look at that. Now, if you look under the chin on this fish, it's got a scar there. Someone caught this fish and released it before. So it's proof in the pudding that catch and release works. All right, you're gonna go back and go swimming.
All right.
Whoa! That fish was ornery, man. Look what it did to me.
Oh, he splashed you good. He got you back.
That was a mean fish.
Yes,
nice.
All right,
that
good
was
one,
awesome.
Mike. It's probably the one that flashed on me a minute ago.
Oh! See those hooks pop? Woo-hoo-hoo! He's ornery. Oh, he is. Don't hit the boat. Whoa. Boy, was he aggravated. Man,
right.
I'm telling you what, the size of these fish, you know, if you were bass fishing and you caught 2 and 3 pounders all day, you'd have a great day of fishing. And I'm telling you, these muskies here are awesome. They hit hard, they put up a good struggle, and get you ready for when you do get that big one. Okay, I'm gonna turn them and drive them in.
Sounds good.
Look at that mouth. Nice.
And he's in the basket. Good.
Excellent. He smashed it. Let me go get you some pliers, buddy. Oh!
There he goes.
He took off. We had to bring him in the boat. The cradle's got a lure all wrapped up in it. We had to cut the hook, and look at this. It was a mess.
No matter how much time passes between bites, and regardless of the overwhelming urge to pack it in, something about this style of fishing keeps you coming back for more. Possibly the fact that one of these casts might have you hooking up with the next world record and launching you into fishing stardom.
Angler and Hunter Television was brought to you by Canadian Tire, a proud partner of Angler and Hunter Television, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs. What kind of Yamaha are you? Browning, the best there is. Excalibur Crossbow. Compact recurve technology. The new Matrix changes everything. And Yukon Gear. Visit Angler and Hunter Television online at ahtv.com. You can find more information on today's show and past episodes or other great websites of the Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. And remember to conserve and protect the great outdoors.